Hello once again, Wildcats, and welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner presented by Atrium Health. My name is Paul Roper, joined by Davidson head football coach Scott Abel. After the Cats win their sixth in a row, they're now 6-2 overall, 5-0 in the PFL after they retained possession of the 1919 Cup against Presbyterian, a 45-28 victory. Let's talk about that post-game celebration. Even though this is a young trophy series, players were so excited when they were able to lift that trophy at midfield. It's amazing how the players have bought into this.
Well, I was proud of our guys all day, all night, and credit to the Presbyterian team as well, right? Both programs have bought into this rivalry. You could feel that energy, that passion on both sidelines. And so the opportunity to celebrate at the end with the trophy and once again, keep it here in town, in Davidson, right? Keep it in our football offices, in our locker room, I think means a lot to our players and our program.
Special teams had a big hand in Saturday's win as kickoff and punt coverage were solid. Average starting field position for Presbyterian on Saturday was their own 26-yard line. Anthony Njaka recovered a muff punt that led to a short touchdown drive. And last but not least, Adam Zuagi, the freshman, a 50-yard field goal, Cats' longest field goal in about 20 years, and he was the PFL's Special Teams Player of the Week as a result. Tell me about your special teams over on Saturday.
Well, I think the big picture for us is now we've shown a lot of ways to win football games, right? You know, we've certainly been explosive offensively in this run. We've played tremendous defense, and now to see our special teams give us that boost coming out the gate, I think it's huge for us. And the opportunity to take a 50-yard field goal attempt with Zoo there shows our confidence in him. So proud of the whole operation, the whole special teams work, Coach Jackson for what they're doing in that phase of the game for us.
By the way, Zuagi also a honorable mention for FCS National Freshman of the Week due to his exploits on Saturday. And speaking of freshmen, I've been really impressed with the play of Dixon Hudson, who appears to be another great defensive lineman that's coming up through the ranks at Davidson. We've got Jonathan Hammond, who's a senior, Julian Rollins is a junior, along with Darren Kindles. Josiah Jackson and Micah Kent stepping up as sophomores. Now you have Dixon Hudson, who had another sack on Saturday. This is a very deep unit.
Well, it is really all the way down. From top to bottom, and Dixon's a freshman who's got an opportunity to get his feet wet, and he's long, he's athletic, right? Reminds us of a lot of the guys in that room, and so we're excited for Dixon. We knew the potential and what he could bring to our program, how excited we are that he chose Davidson. So he's got a bright future ahead, and he's learning from some of the best.
Not only did you record your 40th win as head coach of Davidson on Saturday, it also secured Davidson's 6th consecutive winning season. That's the first time it's happened in program history. How proud of you of your players for helping build this winning culture of Davidson?
Well, I'm proud of the whole organization, right? The players from day one, from the very first group we coached here, bought into what we thought we could do here. They bought into our vision, our philosophies. And then they worked at it and executed it, and I'm proud of our staff, right? If you look at our staff from day one till now, a lot of our guys remain here, been committed to Davidson. That's hard, right? And that's a huge compliment to our administration, to Chris Clooney, the willingness to help me keep our very talented staff here. I'm very blessed for that. I'm thankful for them, and you just told me a stat I didn't know. You know, we don't pay attention to kind of the history of all this, but it is something to be proud of. And, I'm excited for the players that they were a part of that and our staff as well.
Now looking ahead to Stetson, this is a team that is given the Cats some trouble the last couple of years and with some close games, but the Cats have managed to pull it out. Last year was the double overtime win at Richardson Stadium. The year before, the Cats needed the tie-breaking touchdown with 3.5 minutes to go to secure the victory in DeLand. This is a team that's looking to have something to prove. They're coming off back-to-back routes against St. Thomas and Drake. What should we expect out of the Hatters on both sides of the ball on Saturday?
Well, the thing that jumps off first is their athletic ability. They're extremely athletic, and I think that's a characteristic of Stetson teams. I think they do a great job of attracting talent, and they run well, right? And so, for us, we got to get out the gates early. We need to play well early, establish ourselves, and really play our style of football, right? I say it a lot. I think each and every week we need to focus more on ourselves, and that has been a great formula for us. And so we'll continue to do that. That starts with a great prep week for us, preparing, and then let's have a great road trip to go with it.
Well, we're hitting the home stretch of the season with 3 games left to play. Coach, congratulations once again and best of luck this week against Stetson.
Thanks, Paul.
He's head coach Scott Abel. My name is Paul Roper, inviting you to tune into the Pepsi pregame show at 12:30 as the Cats get ready to take on the Stetson Hatters in DeLand, Florida. Kickoff at 1 p.m. on WHIP 1350, 99.3 FM, and the Varsity Network app. My name is Paul Roper. Have a good week. We'll see you next week. Go Cats.